else to know that it used to say Rainbow Rides on the door.
You want to write on it?
Yeah. Dent. It's a Vauxhall smash truck. Oh yeah, move it, baby. Get a life, get a van.
Yeah, look at the tractor go! A little warning beacon. He's got no lights on the back, so he needs to leave before dark. The mesh is yes. It's funny watching the people with the extra large lenses eyeing up their next shots and what they're going to photograph, I wonder. She's finished. I think he's finished as well. Straight lines, not swells. Well done. Look at the McGann with the neons. He's bringing the neons back. Multicoloured, matching the multicoloured paintwork on the McGann convertible. This is cool. I like this. Oh, you've got the boost gauges. Is it boosted? No? Good. Yes. Which car is yours? I'm just going to sign a car. I like the lasagna appreciation sticker. I appreciate.
Really like lasagna.
Am I signing under the bonnet, am I?
Yes, you
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is it actually your car?
Yes.
I need to make sure you're not just telling me to sign some random's car.
Anywhere on the bonnet, man.
Oh, that is not my signature. Okay, I'll just Adam C. Shall I do another one? That's the signature. There you go. And I'm just about to sign another car. We're back at the E36 Compact. Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see if I can recognise the car. Is it a Rover? It's a... I think it's a Rover. Oh no, I was wrong. It's a wagon. Let's stop by the 6 exhausts at the back of the Fiesta. Apparently all 6 are connected. Let's see. Oh no, there we go. There are 6 exhausts. Further up, we've got the Joker themed MG ZR and a BMX next to it, which at the front has some yellow spotlights placed around the front end. Got the green tint on the window as well. How about that? Check out its diffuser as well. It's not quite the colours of its next door neighbour, but side pipes. It's got side pipes too. The kidney grille looks like it's from maybe an E65 series. The angle's not quite as it once was. Got the blue body kit all the way around. That's touring. Buckle up, I want to try something. Where is he? Oh, the exhaust. Is it? Surely not. The exhaust can't be blowing through the mesh. It looks like it could be. You've got rust and a loss of it. There is a hole into the boot. And take a look at the wing mirror, held on by 3 elastic bands and 4 cable ties. You've got the Hyundai Monster Energy cans, Peugeot 108 with a little hot rod bike thingy in front of it. Got scaffolding and tubes on the bonnet. There's even like tubing on the side skirts too. You've got the metal panel there. Ladder up to all of the junk on its roof. More mesh and grills around. That looks like an old ironing board. And then more tubing at the rear. We've also seen this 108 many times before. Check out the interior. Oh, and we can't have max power without a door that's trying to shake its way off the car. What? That's crazy. Another Vauxhall Astra. This one with the most unique exhaust in the world. That is where the fumes come out of. That is an exhaust. He has a collection of retro posters on the boot of his Pluriel, but the badge on the back doesn't say Pluriel. He's got his #1 fan. Oh wow, look at the paintwork on the Kia. That kind of blend there on the rear doors. Little bit noticeable. To be fair to the Kia's door earlier, that one's a lot worse. That's not quite allowed. It's got more wheels than what's conventional. Oh, he's made many mistakes here. I think I'll catch up with you in 20 minutes when cars can leave again. He's completely stuck. They love it. The cones are in the way. The Mercedes is in the way. Oh, he's run over the cone. Oh no, you are a toy. Oh, look at the number plate. He's kind of got it. We've got television versus the big screen. Is it on fire or is he meant to do that? Owners of Citroen Pluriels are struggling, as we can see. It's like doing a flat pack furniture from IKEA. Darth Vader's done with taking over the Empire. He now does parties and charitable photos. Chloe's doing her bank signature. As you can see, she's done it in pixelated style. That's too loud. It's too loud. It's louder than a Civic. Okay, it's not louder than a Civic. Whoa, look at the scrape. Yes, all of the camber on the Golf and the psychedelic Civic. Check out this lifted Golf Estate. Love it. It's got a snorkel and everything, and a lot of diesel. Traffic needs to be halted now, though. Someone's driving a plane in. There's a plane. Yeah, we're good. Hey, honey, how are you doing? I adore you. Fancy a drink? Let's see what cars didn't get into the performance parking zone. A Tuscan and an Aston, an S2002, a Porsche and a Lotus, and a Ford Mustang in blue. There's a TVR Tamora. It sparkles in the sun. And a very special Beamer, and a Lambo Huracan. You've even got a Skyline. It's even a GTR. An R34 as well. And a Mark III Supra. But not all have performance, but are deserving of the show. But I can hear cars leaving, so to the exit's where I'll go. His sunglasses match his M4.
What have we got on this Fiesta? There's some kind of metal number plate and vents that don't vent on the bonnet, but the spoiler spoils. Just noticed wide, I don't know how I missed the wide arches. It's got wide arches on the Fiesta as well.
I shall name him Mini-Me.
A purple Mondeo. Bless you. Oh, did your baby? Did your baby cow? The Fiestas are entertaining themselves by weaving in and out of the lines. Look, they're having a blast. Look at their expressions. We've got some ST owners displaying their engines, other ST owners displaying their Warburton's loaf. George has found a man to hold his umbrella whilst it's not raining and isn't raining the whole day. It doesn't quite. They've tried to colour match him with the car. I think it's got a little bit too much flake in it.
Quite nicely, to be fair.
Yeah. Whereas his neighbour has Arnold Schwarzenegger holding up the bonnet. And this Focus features a gecko. It'll take me ages to go around every mod. You've got the mud flaps, you've got the tyre writing, you've got inside the dish has been painted in orange as well to match the calipers.
They've got unlimited funds, unlimited credit card budget, and no one has stepped in and been like, right, stop now.
The neighbour's gone down a different route. We've got a bit of a tint to the windscreen, and the number plate's been relocated. That's a bit wonky, and these don't match. This is Barry, and he's actually a vegetarian. This Focus is representing the Joker, and this one has Batman, so they're arch rivals and only parked 4 cars away from each other. We've got the Stig, which was a shampoo bottle I used to have as a kid. That's what that is. We've got the Stormtrooper Stig over there. Round the back, we've got an Absolute Truth as well. But going back to Focuses, this one's got a dragon, and this one just about beat me to the show this morning. And a wolf down the side of this one. Now we move on to the Mondeo ST220 with a lot of vinyl graphics. Got the spoiler, mud flaps, side skirts, Angry Dog Racing. So hopefully we'll be seeing this on track in anger later on if it's a race car. We've got another Mondeo and Deadpool on the bonnet of this one with a seductive pose by... Oh look, another seductive pose. Let's check out another orange Focus ST. They've even got an orange chair to match their ST. The wheels are orange. They've bought... Oh no. So much effort's gone into, like the airbrushing on the engine bay, even on the front splitter. And that is a seagull holding a chip. But we are now in the presence of a Scottish ST owner best on stand car as voted at a previous show. So we have a Ford Focus ST. Oh look, Star Wars theme on the Ford Focus. That's exactly what I love about shows like this, the Ford shows especially, the variety, because not one car is the same as each other. Everyone is completely different and unique. Oh look, it's Del Boy and Grandad. Quite a lot to take in here. Let's try it. Canards. It's got some interesting wheels. Haven't noticed those on Air Focus before. We've got the tow hook. And of course not forgetting the vents that don't vent there and the vents that don't vent there. But it's different. It's unique. Yes, I like that. It's nice. But the award for the largest diffuser of the day goes to this ST with one that you could probably camp in. You could pitch your tent under there and sleep there overnight. It's massive. You've got a lot of red down in here. I can't point out every single canard and detail, but you can see you've got extension on the spoiler as well, and then the high-vis wheels with more canards in front of the rears, and the beefiest of front bumpers. Spoilers there, and then the splitter down there, the mesh in front of the front mount intercooler. That's crazy. And happy birthday to John, 39 from Essex. And I'm never one to shy away from a request. Put me in an Adam C video. Well, there we go. The Fiesta's in. Specifically, this is a beautifully keyed Ford Fiesta with lacquer peel and twin plastic bottle handbrake. And not forgetting this Mark I Ford Focus, it is boosted. Oh, yeah. Please welcome yourselves to the Mad Max section full of S-Maxes. This one's alien inspired. Now, it's never okay to touch someone's car, but I'm going to be gentle because I'm curious. Yeah, that is glitter. That is three-dimensional glitter all around the Focus. I think it's silver underneath. We've stumbled across a toy shop. Oh, it's Looney Tunes on tour. I'm not going to name all the characters because I can't be bothered, but likewise, we got Stitch characters on the dashboard of this. And this little boy has won a trophy for his car. This is the Polar Bears Mondeo. He's got a comedy horn. Yes, and Christmas lights on the grille for some reason. This BMW identifies as a Ford. There goes the monster. His plate wasn't wrong, and a skull and some hands on the front of the Mark 1 estate. And here is the Bentley Ute. It would have originally been a flying spur, but it's been chopped and turned into some kind of yacht. And an IS200 because he can't afford a white chaser. He's also white wheeling the world, you know. And then this absolutely stupid zombie with side pipes. And it seems the UK's version of the Blues Brothers. Could anyone suggest a name in the comments for the UK's version of the Blues Brothers? They're in a Mini this time. And as you come around the rear, you got Patrick Starr ×2 with rear lights as his eyes. I can't remember what animal this is. I think I called it a wombat, but it's not a wombat. I don't have anyone to ask, so I'm going to call it a wombat. And there's a duck. The Citroen stand's an entertaining one. There's some rubber chickens as well. And a Citroen C2 VTS. That's a shed. That's a mobility scooter limousine. That's a mini shed. That's the Barrow of Speed that I crashed once. And that's a bicycle with an engine. And the Danger Mouse car, which is actually a Mark 2.5 MX-5 and is now owned by Sam from Hard Up Garage. This Mini is on like a Jimny chassis pulling a camper van looking trailer. And here is a Batmobile, which is actually a Toyota Avalon. There's a tank! They've brought a tank along even with tracks! What? And a skeleton rather appropriately just in front of a Cadillac hearse. Wow, it's completely matte black. There's people inside. Go on, bounce again. Another one. Again. Look at the vents that don't vent on the taxi that's been stolen from a Range Rover. There's 4 people up front. It's a world record. They're going into the beds. Look, they've just picked up 4 goals. Yeah, what lads? 4 goals in the back. I mean, they're underage, so they will get into trouble. All of the angles are being captured tonight. Oh, watch out for this though. Cement mixer, and then Ghostbusters coming the other way. All of the lights. Oh, there's a fight going on. Oh, it's okay. The police have arrived. Everything's gonna be okay, guys. Wow, that's very She has named her steering brace Katie. This has never made so much sense. Look at this, 1 to 64 Hot Wheels car collection. It's never made so much sense. Welcome to this olive green Del Sol, which is neatly tucked in with all that camber. That's amazing. Felt like I should join in. Does that work? That's another tucked wheel. This time the lip hasn't tucked, the actual wheel is tucked with 2 broken hearts as exhaust. And if you're not too distracted by the sparkle and the neons that have been brought back, you'll notice turbo next door to a Volkswagen Up, which has gone down. And this Bentley has swallowed a mysterious pill and turned into a Beetle. Are people really buying shrink-wrapped shoes at a show? Look at that though, Xbox in the back of the Clio. I would be happy to oblige.
Why are you vandalising our Porsche?
And this is why I love the 924. Turn the headlights on and... Yay! What is going on here? Hey ladies, I'm a pilot, I fly planes. It's an MX-5 that's been turned into a homage of an Alfa Romeo Spider. The people want revs. There we go. Explosion. Further down, a white Corolla with white wheels because he can't afford a white chaser. And who is this? What is his or her name? You don't know?
I don't know.
Like a Chris, is it a female horse?
Yeah, would you like to name her?
I'd like to name her.
Jezebel.
Jezebel. The word Jezebel has been floating around, so we're going to call her Jezebel. So here's Jezebel, nice hat. Oh, it lights up. And a Land Rover Discovery equipped with a chicken. Pink and yellow's brave. This Ford KA is called Derek. What have we got here then? Ah, a Renault Cl. Is this the shed of the show?
This is the shed.
I think so far I'm going to call this the shed of the show.
I did try.
Well, you've cleaned it. Let's look at the front of the Cl.
Pull the bumper.
Pull the bumper out. Pull here. Just here. I'll let you do that.
Sort of just.
You know how to handle the better than I do. At least I found it. This Seen a lot of action though. Done a lot of miles in the. She's been abused. That's missing, but it's made up for by the Audi wheels he's fashioned it with. But it seems you couldn't quite handle getting a grip of that. This has been hand painted. I've never noticed this at a show before. I don't think I've ever seen this. Beware the Karen. Oh no, the Kraken. Is that Kraken or Karen? It could work in both ways. The rear bumper's been cut a little bit to show the dangling light bulb, which to me looks like a hazard. If I was an MOT tester, I'd probably mark that down as an F. And whilst earlier we had Derek the KA, now we have Zach the Passat. This Suzuki wagon has got little fangs and a tongue, very high vis there, but rusty down the side. We've got stickers and a dog. I have signed an R34. And here we see the average member of the Small Penis Club showing his goods to the audience. And this Fiesta's had a growth spurt. He now identifies as an E46. I'm Adam C and welcome to Shedfest! Who's that? It's E.T. wearing a hat. Hello. Wow. What kind of medallion's that? No one's allowed to cut up the chaser. The chase is being cut up by the Golf. Man in Golf doesn't have many cares. Oh, that didn't do anything. That's a lot of d***os. It was a moving sailor, and police don't seem to. Oh, they're off. They're the very happy footballers. I think it was 1-0. Very chuffed. That looks like the Reading kit. He likes it. Oh wow, here comes all the fans. That's right, they're only fans. Except for this guy. He's different. It's offside, mate. No, not today. They're taking a bonnet off in traffic. Does it fit in the boot? Yeah. Does it? Yeah. A bonnet fits in the boot? I don't believe that. There you go. A bonnet fits in the boot of a Golf. Who knew? I'd like to think he's dancing in time with the music he's playing in the interior of the car. Oh, okay. It's a bit lower on the back now. He's vibing to music with Haribo, loving life. Loving life! Oh, there's a little door. Do you think anyone's home? Give it a knock. Nah, must be out. The best metaphor for what we're looking at is this imprint on the grass of an exhaust. Oh, okay. There is Mr. Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean hopping out of a Jag. We've also got Richard Hammond enjoying life behind us. So we're now at the resident elephant of the show. Chloe even held a snake randomly. We found a snake in a rainforest at the revival. Then we found Jensen Button and a sand sculpture. But Sam thinks he's just spotted Aquaman. Is that Aquaman? It doesn't look like Aquaman. Or maybe it is. It is. Have we all got it right?
It is Jason Momoa.
It is, okay. Got a bottle opener in a Thunderbird. That's how you do it. Well done, Sam. Good job. And now, for the self-proclaimed box of excrement. This spoiler's just dripping with orange. Hello? And a Golf with the word Golf written on it, just so we know that it's a Golf, even though it's one of the most recognisable cars in the world. Old MacDonald had a farm. The man's asleep. Been too much for him already today. Get 999. It's like when you get your hair cut and you ask for a skin fade. That BMW has got a skin fade. This, on paper, is pretty extreme. So you'll notice there's no rear doors anymore. They've kind of been blended and got rid of. Under the bonnet, we have a 1UZ V8 with a turbo, and the exhaust is here. Very rude from the M4. He wants us to F off. We will do that and on to more cars. Cars such as the Beamer. Is it an RS3? Is it an Owl? No, it's neither. It's a Golf. Oh, a table and some pens and a book. Write mod suggestions here.
Whole car delete.
Whole car delete, like, yes. Penis wheels, guess an M140i, quad turbo, breaker's yard, Cummins diesel engine, scrap it. Give us some eyelids, mech her mean, XOXMYU. I think break, delete. I'll let you work that one out for yourself. From afar, it's very visible. Car ownership's often inspired by gaming, so he's turned his Xbox on to purchase his 911. He does his body mass index for fun.
I never got Corvette wheels!
Oh my god, Corvette wheels from a C4? Yes. I almost died. This just fell right in front of me. I don't want it to fall on the car. It's fallen again. I think it's better left on the floor, maybe. What the? Those are the speakers. Oh, look, the barriers have been blown over as well. Got a bit of a rat rod coming up the roads. Wow. It's come out of a prison. Oh my god.